Okay, hanging out with Nova. She got pretty spooky earlier. So I'm looking at her hooves because I tried filing down to shape the hoof like a teacup, which is what my farrier told me to start working on. So we were doing that earlier. So I was trying to take a look. And they look a little bit better, but hi. But they're not perfect. They're gonna need some work. Let's see if she's gonna follow me. She is. Nope, she stopped because I got the camera in her face. What's the matter? Do I got a camera in your face? We tried running earlier and she got spooked and kicked the side of the wall and then wouldn't calm down. And I had the bareback saddle on her and it flipped up underneath her belly and that just made her even more spooky. So it took her forever to get her to calm down. So now we're just chilling. She sees the other horses out there. Some of it's got her spooky. They're over there eating. There's little Keeper right there. Right there, that's Keeper. He's around the same age as Nova. He's a couple months younger, but he's also very small, so I think he's a pony of some kind. You can't get out today because I tied the gate shut. You escape artist. Wonder if you can see the... So fall is right around the corner. It's September now. Fall equinox will be in a few days. It's a little cooler tonight. Apparently Nova didn't turn pink this year like she did the previous summer. She looked pink. But this year she decided to stay a little bit more red with some white. But last summer she turned so white and her red made her look pink. The red and the white together. I have some pictures of it up on my Instagram. Hi, baby girl. So pretty soon all that white's going to disappear and she'll become just a normal brown reddish colored horse with all that fluffy fur. Yeah, all that fluffy fur. What are you doing? You can't eat my phone, girly. I gave her an apple and carrots today, so she is looking for treats. She's not going to want to run anymore because she got so spooked. So we'll go ahead and turn this. Now remember, we don't hit the horse with the whip. We only use it to make noise. Right, Nova? We don't hit horses with whips. It's not cool. Although, if they are really stubborn, then you can give them a tap, but I wouldn't recommend too much pressure on that. So let's turn the whip into a left-handed javelin. Ugh. Oh yeah, that was pathetic. Anyway, so just hanging out with Nova now instead of working on something which we were trying to do previously, but it didn't work out. So are these my footprints? Man, those are super flat. I need to get some new shoes. These shoes are like 3 years old, but they're really handy. Oh, she was playful at first, before the saddle flipped on her. Yeah, she was bucking and trying to run, and then she just spooked herself. And it was pretty intense, but she's got to learn how to deal with those kinds of things. So I let her cool herself off with that. I tried to stop her as best I could because you don't want to get in the path of a spooked horse who's in a blind panic. So I stayed in the middle and tried to get her to stop, but using verbal commands. But she had to tucker herself out eventually. So yeah, oh, you just licked me. Oh, she's still licking me. She's gonna lick. Don't bite. Okay, you weirdo. Uh, yeah, so she eventually stopped herself in that area over there, the corner. Right? You stopped yourself, but I was just worried that the stirrups were gonna get caught in her hoof. But luckily, why are you following me? She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's just so spooky sometimes. But she's definitely way less spooky than she was when I first got her at 6 months old. Right? So way less spooky. So that saddle pad does not have great straps on it. They're like nylon straps, and they're really like soft, and I think they loosen up while she's running. So that's no fun. Right, Nova? Not just no fun. Okay, so she pooped over here, so I gotta clean it up. But that was Nova time. Very calm, gentle Nova time this time around. Okay. Bye, Nova. I'm leaving. I'm not. I gotta put her back. Say bye to everybody. Good night.